Hey everybody, it's Greg again. It's another edition of the Unbreakable podcast. It is Tuesday, August 13th. Whoa. All right, it's a beautiful day in Pennsylvania, cool. It's supposed to be low 80s, sunny. It's a great day to do a lot of things. Go out, have a barbecue, take a walk, get to the ball game, all kinds of things. You know what else is a great day to do? Pass the kidney stone. Yes, yes, yes. As I speak to you now, I'm in the process of passing the kidney stone. I kid you not. Hello there, Coco. Come in here and say hello to the people. Don't be such a snob. Anyway. Yeah. Pass, can you bring back the pancakes? Well, it's not the first time I've passed them before. You know, how could I be so cheerful and with these last of them, full of joy and happiness, and be suffering? So that it takes greater minds than mine to figure that. Anyway, here's the thing. I passed the kidney stones before, and it's always thing. Oh, I don't feel right, you know. I had something was worse than the girl at the hospital, and she was telling the story to the something. And she said, "Oh my God, it's worse than giving birth." She saw big guys, 6'7", 200 baby pounds, literally on the floor, squirming like worms, just literally crying their eyes at me. She looked to me, Peterson. And you know, that's what you want. And every little man. And I tell you what, every time I pass a kidney stone, they don't let me keep it. That's the why would you want it? I don't know. It's just the thing. As soon as they pass it, they whisk it away and take it and they give it to us and have it to me. So it's tested. But at least every time I pass the stove, I'm leaving. Now, let's see. The first stove I passed, that was Mick Jagger. Mick Jagger. Mick Jagger stove. See what I did there? Anyway, Mick Jagger, and then the second was Rocky. Rocky, man, Rocky. Rocky was very painful. I had one time where I could do it. I could pass it. So they had to go in there. I don't want to tell you the gory details in case you're eating breakfast. But, they go in there, and I'm telling you anyway. They go in there, and then they take it out, and that's it. Sometimes what they do is they laser. Like you're in this vat of water, it's called lithotripsy. You probably had this done. And you're in there, and the urologist is like playing video games, like he's playing Fortnite. He's lasering your kidney stone. So what he does is he pressures them up so that they're easier to pass. And meanwhile, he's having fun. You're in the tub of what you really can't feel it. I mean, they give you something, so you don't feel it. You're there, and you're just laying there, kind of woozy, kind of in twilight zone. And meanwhile, the urologist is back there in the booth, and he's going, "Bam! I got that sucker! Bam! Just like Fortnite! Bam!" Anyway, so let's see what happens with this one, huh? I don't know what I should call it. No, maybe I'll call him Dagger, because that's what he feels like right now. Like a dagger. Anyway, enough of my problems. Let's talk about other people's problems, huh? How about that Elon Musk and that Trump, that stupid meeting, on X, Twitter, whatever. It did go well. It did go well. But first of all, they were late, technical difficulties, quote unquote. Then you got this billionaire guy who sends people up in space, right? They got this other dopey building. They can't figure out how to work it. Technical difficulties. Yeah, right. So when they finally got going, they rambled on for like 2 hours, and it was the same old crap. You know, I think the reason he did it, Trump did it, was because he's not getting any good PR in these days, you know? Kamala has all the attention, the spotlight on her, and rightfully so. You know, she's bringing joy and happiness. He's the guy of doom and gloom, you know, like death warmed over. So that's Trump. So he's very desperate to get the attention he craves. And so he went on and he talked about it as much as Muskrat tried to veer him into certain topics, like tried to appeal to independence. Trump kept going back to the whole thing. Joe Biden. Joe Biden's not running anymore, okay? Stop with the Joe Biden. What's wrong with you? And, you know, he's doing all this other stuff that, you know, will there come a day, hopefully, after November, where we don't have to hear about this crap anymore. Oh, just. Anyway, and of course, he inflated the number. You know, he's got this fixation with crowd size. I mean, what the hell is that? It was like when he was talking about his hands that time. Remember? I got big hands, and you know what that means. You know, now he's talking about crowd size. And last night, apparently he had like, I think they had like over 1 million people tuned in to the stupid thing. And Trump is saying, I hear we have 60 million out there. What is it about him and crowd size? I don't get it. It's good for his ego. You know, he wants to be flattered. People love me. Oh, they're out there. Oh, they're listening to me. Oh, there's some. Yeah. So anyway, I didn't listen to it. I signed off of Twitter for, I didn't even want to be on there. And I said, you know, this is a waste of time. And it was. It turned out to be a complete waste of time. 2 nincompoops. Two morons on their topic. Yeah? Well. Meanwhile, they're firming up the plans for the Democratic convention next week. Ooh, it's going to be good. I think starting Monday, President Biden, like, he's talking. Everybody's going to, rightfully so, honor a president, especially for what he did. He gave up running again for the sake of the country. And then I hear President Obama's going to speak, Michelle Obama, both Clintons, not just one, 2 Clintons. You're getting 2 Clintons for the price of one. And all these guys. Yeah, it's going to be a good time. You know what I think should happen? Here's what I think should happen. And it very well may. I think at the convention, now see, usually on the last night, which is going to be next Thursday night, the nominee herself, Kamala Harris, will speak. Wednesday, the vice president nominee, Tim Walz, will speak. But I think somewhere in between there, maybe Tuesday night, that sounds like a good time to me. You got all these politicians here speaking, but then slip in a little Taylor Swift. How about that? Huh? I mean, wouldn't it be great? Taylor Swift, unannounced, walks onto the stage. Got an audience of millions and millions of people right there. Yeah, you're right. I mean, sort of like my podcast. And you've got, she walks onto the stage, and all of a sudden she gives this big announcement right there in the middle of the convention. Like, I'm endorsing Kamala Harris. And I ask all the Swifties out there to vote for Kamala Harris. And the place goes crazy, and people get on social media, and they're starting to register other voters and say, I'll take you to the polls. and knock on doors and volunteer. And all of a sudden, it's a Swiftie movement for Kamala Harris. And Trump is peeing his pants because he doesn't know what to do because, he was hoping to get that endorsement. Yeah, right. And, and wouldn't that be great? That would be the time for her to announce that. Perfect timing because you've got all this time then for the Swifties to, what do you say, organize themselves. And yeah, I think it's perfect. Taylor Swift, if you're out there watching this, and I'm sure you are, do it. Do it. Go to the convention in Chicago next week. Announce that you're going to endorse Kamala Harris, and that you'll thank me for it. You'll thank me for it. Okay, well, we got that settled. That. Tonight the Phillies, picking up. They played the dreadful Miami Marlins at the back tonight. Miami has been a pain in the butt to the Phillies at times over the years. But this is the time that the Phillies need to hunker down and get with it again, and put all these recent doubts out of our mind. And the Phillies are going to get it together. They're going to steam into the playoffs, go through the playoffs, get to the World Series, where they're going to play the Baltimore Orioles. All right, maybe it's Houston. Maybe still think it's going to be Baltimore. And they're going to beat the O's. The battle of the I-95 World Series, huh? And they're going to beat the Orioles, and they're going to become world champs. Simple as far as I'm concerned. And so it starts tonight. And whoa, who is going to lead the charge for this revival of the Phillies? But none other than Taiwan Walker himself. Yeah. I'm not that convinced. Taiwan Walker? Really? He's going to lead the charge? Well, maybe not. Oh, well. Anyway. Yeah, I think they're going to do okay. I think they're going to get that. Yeah, they got the stinking Marlins this week. Then they got the stinking Nationals over the weekend. Then they go to Atlanta. Oh, that's where you want to put the hammer down. On Atlanta, say, bye-bye, bye-bye, Atlanta. Go seek, you go seek, you go seek. And put them out of the misery. In fact, they play Atlanta next week, and then the week after we play 4 games with the Braves in Philadelphia. That's where you put them to rest. And then they go to Kansas City. Yeah, Kansas City doesn't have a bad little team this year. They may actually make the playoffs. But it's the Phillies. It's the Phillies. Meanwhile, the Eagles, there it is, they're having joint practice up in New England there with those stinking, rotten, cheating Patriots. All right, Bill Belichick's not there anymore. All right, Tom Brady's not there anymore. It's just the thing that franchise cheats and the cheaters, just like the Houston Astros. So, the Eagles are playing up there Thursday night. They're playing the stinking rotten Pats up there, and let's hope they beat them too. That's about it. That's all I got today. What can I say? There's an episode which I filmed yesterday, TV Classic of the Week. Cheers, that great show from the 80s and early 90s. Cheers. We talk about Cheers, and it's a lot of fun. I hope you check it out. And otherwise, I guess that's about it. I'll be back again sometime soon, probably tomorrow, and we'll talk more crap. Yeah. Meanwhile, say a prayer for me out there that I pass this little bugger that's giving me problems down in the under region there. We won't talk about it. Let's not talk about that, okay? But yeah, that down in the hindquarters or whatever you call it down there. Yeah, he's just floating around down there. He's oblivious, just taking his time, taking his sweet old time, going down the little thing there into the thing, and eventually will come out into the world. So, yeah. Yeah, the answer is if you ever find yourself in that situation where you have a kidney stone or two and you pass it, drink lots of this. Not grape juice, that's actually good. I flavored it with food. Just so it's drink water, water, water. That's your and say it like that. Water, water, water. Drink water, and that's gonna flush the little bugger right out. And you'll feel like $1,000,000 after that. Okay, enough of this rambling. Everybody have a good day. Peace and love to you all. I'll catch you later. Bye. Bye bye.